Hello everyone, this is MELON, and today we have some really interesting information about MELON Playground, because the developer recently posted a video showing off a new map. And while at first it seems like it's just about lava, it could actually be much more interesting, because these things usually don't appear alone. And I'll explain why. Let's start with the most obvious part, the lava map. The video shows that this isn't just a new texture. It's a full-fledged location with different visuals, a different feel, and most likely, different conditions. And if you think about it, lava is a mechanic in itself, because it can deal damage, affect object movement, and change physics. So this isn't just a pretty map. This is a map with its own unique features. And here's where the first theory comes in. Perhaps the lava map is part of an update in which the developers are starting to create maps with different conditions. So, not just a background, but full-fledged locations with mechanics. And if that's the case, then one map won't be enough. And here's where things get interesting, because along with this, speculation about a second map began to emerge. A cave map. And frankly, that sounds perfectly logical, because caves are a completely different type of gameplay. They're no longer open spaces. They're narrow passages, limited movement, constant collisions. And this automatically makes the game more chaotic. Objects begin to behave differently. They get stuck more often. They interact with each other more often. And this creates a completely different experience. And here's where the second theory comes in. Perhaps the developers are preparing several maps with different conditions. Lava maps are for open spaces and dangerous environments. Cave maps are for cramped, unstable situations. And if this is true, it completely changes the approach to the game. Because before, the map was just a place where you did something. And now the map is becoming part of the gameplay. And that's much more interesting. But there's another point that makes this theory even stronger. Developers rarely show everything at once. If they showed a lava map, that doesn't mean that's all there is. Quite the opposite. It means they're simply not revealing the rest for now. And then the main question arises. How many more maps might they add in Update 35.0? 1, 2, or is this just the beginning? Because if different types of locations really do appear, that opens up enormous possibilities. Different mechanics, different object behavior, different experiments, and then MELON Playground begins to feel completely different. Not like one map, but like a set of different conditions that change the game. If you enjoy these theories and analyses, be sure to give it a like. And let me know in the comments which map you'd like to see more of. A lava map or a cave map.